It was around 1 month after I started my fitness journey. Up to that point, I lost around 6.5 pounds, and at that day, my friend invited me to his house to eat on his terrace a dinner together, right? At that day, I knew that I should not be eating a lot throughout the day, that I should keep and save some calories to that evening because I won't be eating that clean and I might overeat, so just in case, I will have a lot of calories left in the tank. Throughout the day, I tried to avoid food. At the morning, I fasted, but then one of my family members decided to order a pizza. And when it came, she ordered like 2 boxes. I was very tempted to eat, to get a slice too. And I took the L. I took one slice because I was just starving. I took the tail. I ate it, and then I ate a second slice, and then a third one, and then fourth one, and fifth one, and sixth one, and I realized I was fucked. I ate around 1300 calories, and for me to lose weight at the time, I needed to eat around 1600 calories as a baseline. I needed to burn so many calories just so I could go and eat with my friend, right? And not like have an awkward time just eating and not eating anything. I was frustrated. I was really pissed about myself because even though I knew that I should be eating on a deficit, that I should not overeat my calories, that I should keep calories to that evening, I ate so much. So up to that point in my fitness journey, some of my friends and the people around me warned me to not get anorexic, to not start vomiting foods and do all of that unnecessary dumb stuff. And at that day, I was so tempted to just vomit the shit because I was so pissed about myself that I ate this food even though I should have not eaten it. I lacked discipline, and after eating it, I contemplated for a few minutes what I should do, and it just came to my mind. You have the whole day free today, so you might as well go for a walk. This walk started at 10 minutes, 20 minutes, so I didn't go through my normal route at a time. I just kept going far away from my house, just straight line, no going back. And after 20 minutes, I started to try to like vomit what I ate. I felt so bad about myself. I felt so shitty. And I know it is not a very smart idea to start vomiting food, for sure. I don't suggest that you do it. It was dumb. I was just 1 month into this journey. I didn't know a lot. I kept walking. I vomited some of it. I just kept walking for 1 hour, 1.5 hours. And then I started going back to my house. And that's when I realized I'm just halfway through this walk. I burned around 500 or 700 calories up to that point. And I started to feel a lot better about myself, much prouder. The walk just made me feel better in general, not just because I burned those calories. And then things started to take turn to the worst. My legs started to be in a lot of pain. I was not motivated to keep going. I almost took public transport to get back home. But I said to myself, fuck, you should keep going. You ate that food that you should have not eaten. You took the L. You took the fucking L. There is no going back, bro. You are going to finish this shit and you are going to make yourself proud. And at first I started and went to this walk from a place of shame, from a place of, being shameful about myself. And when I felt this pain and pushed through it, I just walked back home and went through this walk. Even though I had a hard time walking at the time, I had pretty much fucked up feet, my cardiovascular shape was not good, I still kept going. I kept walking, and I think around 30 minutes before the end, my legs were in so much pain to the point in which I just shut down my brain and I just kept going. I didn't think about anything, I just looked ahead or looked at fucking my feet and just made sure that I took the next step. I just thought about taking the next step. I didn't think about anything. I forced myself to just clear my mind and keep going. And then I finished it all, and I was so freaking proud. So now in second thought, I didn't burn 800 calories at the halfway. I burned 800 calories in total during that walk. And it took around 3 hours or 2 hours. I don't have it here, right? So the information is not 100% accurate, but it took more than 2 hours, that's for sure. And after going through it, so it was not just about me burning the calories that I overate on, that I should have not eaten. It was about me going and putting myself through pain. Now this might sound weird or what the fuck? So I think, for my memory of the time, right? This was the first time that I actually did something that I could consider really hard in terms of like physical fitness, right? In this endeavor in life. And after going through it, I felt good. I could go and just eat in my friend's house, and that's what I was doing at the end of the day. And we had a really good time together, and I made my calorie goals. And the weird thing about all of that is that throughout that walk, for the first 20-30 minutes, I felt right, I felt pretty good. For the first 1 hour, I felt decent. I felt the endorphin release and, dopamine. But then from the halfway until the end, I felt like shit. I didn't feel good. I felt pain, and I don't wanna say that fucking suffering cliche, but that's what I felt. And after that, I felt way better than I felt when I ate the junk food. And that is the thing. Eating junk food, not going to that workout that you need to go to, and just doing the easy things is fun. It's fun in the moment, but afterwards it sucks. And in relation to it, doing what you know you should be doing, working towards a goal like getting in a way better shape, is hard. It's not easy, at least for me, and that's why it's worth it. It's not just about feeling pleasure in the moment. I don't want to sit here and just tell this cliche to you, but if you are going through your own body transformation, and sometimes you feel discouraged, and sometimes you skip your workout, and sometimes you do what you know you should not be doing, I want you to just try. Try to stick to it even more, try to push even more, try to just shut your mind down and keep going. And afterwards, if you feel much better, then keep going, why not? The feeling that you feel after going to this level of pain, I don't like to use the word pain, but after sacrificing for your goal in general, is much better than this feeling of when you sacrifice your goal for pleasure. And if you have a workout that you need to go to today or tomorrow and you're just demotivated to go to it, you don't want to go to it, and you know that you should be going to it, then trust me when I say that going to it is the smarter option. And if you will go to it afterwards, not during that workout, you will not feel very good during it, but afterwards you will feel much better. And that's what I think that you should be doing. And if you want to achieve your goal of getting in shape and work towards it and feel the pleasure, the fun of working towards a goal which is fun as fuck, then just keep going. Just go to it, shut your brain down and go to it. And that's essentially it. If you enjoyed this video, you can subscribe. If you want to get a free course, in-depth course about how to get in shape, you can check out the link in the description. Bye.